The sellers are actually peer-reviewed, so they have a rating like an eBay rating.
Drug dealing isn't what it used to be.
They're pretty informed. They know when law enforcement is doing raids.
Jesse works for WAPAC Labs, a new Boston cybersecurity company. He's based in Miami, and while drug interdiction is not what WAPAC Labs does, Jesse agreed to show News 9 around the dark web.
Basically, it's a black market. It's not only drugs, it also offers credit cards, stolen identities. I've seen weapons on it.
Dream Market has been on the dark web since 2013 and has managed to stay open longer than its competitor, AlphaBay, an illicit imitator of eBay that was raided and shut down by Interpol and the DEA last year. But Jesse says users should beware of Dream Market as well.
It's very likely to be infiltrated by law enforcement.
Experts say the illegal marketplace is difficult to trace because the server it uses bounces between routers around the world. And the advent of Bitcoin, a cryptocurrency, along with an online escrow system that has a buyer place Bitcoin in a one-time address, makes following the money nearly impossible.
The seller will send the drugs or product to the buyer. Once the buyer has received the product, they let the market know, and the money is released through the escrow system. And then they can peer review each other.
The encryption technology that creates a safe commerce center on the dark web stymies law enforcement. Derek Maltz is the former special agent in charge of special operations for the DEA based in Virginia.
There's no one in law enforcement that's trying to invade anyone's privacy rights. We're trying to stay in the game, and the game is changing daily.
The UN estimates the illicit drug trade generates $4 billion annually around the globe. And Maltz admits the dark web complicates the mission for law enforcement.
On one hand, we love the technology, we love the capabilities, but we also need to get with the industry and sit down and kind of work some compromises because our laws are outdated. They are not addressing the national security concerns that we have.
Drug dealers on the dark web use very legitimate ways to move their product, like the U.S. Postal Service and UPS. They advertise that they disguise their wares in legitimate things, like a pound of coffee. The U.S. Postal Service tells News 9 international parcel seizures are up 375% in 2017 compared to 2016, and up 880% domestically. Our request for an interview with officials from the Postal Service was answered with an emailed statement saying that drug interdiction is a priority. In January, international postal officials testified before Congress, assuring lawmakers that rapid improvements to international drug interdiction are underway. That testimony also revealed that the DEA is opening an office in China later this year to further the mission of interrupting the alarming flow of opioids into the U.S. This after testimony also confirmed that most international packages do not have advanced information about the sender, making it even more difficult to trace illicit drugs. For News 9 Investigates, Amy Covino, WMUR News 9.